Hello, today I'll show you how to add a scroll bar to the diamond clicker in Scratch. As you can see, if I use the mouse wheel, it will scroll up and down. And the same with the arrow keys. So let's get started. First, paint a sprite and name it scroll bar. Use the line tool and make the color a nice darkish gray color and drag it out. Now in the shop we do the same thing with the line tool, and then we make it the same size, and then a darker version of the color. Or actually make it slightly more lighter, as you can see, and then adjust the position so none of the shop stuff is touching, and make it longer if you want. Now in the scroll bar we would make one variable named y value for this sprite only, and another one named scroll shop, also for all sprites actually. Now when I start as a clone, set y value to, we show the, now we drag this one to where you want it to be, 100, 111, which is the y. And now forever we do set x to, then a plus, then a plus 78 for now. And now the X position of shop. Now if you start it, and also make sure it's negative, as you can see it perfectly goes to the position. Now if we do a if greater than 111, if y value is greater than 111, set a y value to 111. Now we duplicate this, we replace this with a less than, and then we drag it to the place you want it to stop at the bottom, and that would be negative 165. So we set it to negative 165. Now in here we set scroll shop to scroll shop times 0.8 plus, and then a divide by 5. And then this will be y value. And now in here we go to front, and now if up arrow pressed, change y value by 5, duplicate it, negative 5, and down arrow. Now we duplicate both of these, separate them, and add not to both of them. Change these to 10 and negative 10, and now when up arrow key press and down arrow, but this time with the event blocks. Now if you test it, oh, and before you do that, set Y to scroll shop. Now if you test it and use the scroll Y, I mean not the scroll Y, your mouse scroll and your arrow keys, it will move slowly up and down in the direction you press. Now, in the shop, we would make a new variable named Y offset for this sprite only. Set Y offset. We first in here create clones, we change it to Y offset, and we set Y to, we do addition of Y offset. Then we do times, and then a subtract, all in the left, and then a multiply. So multiply 1.5, subtract 270 for now, and multiply by -1, and times all that with the Y position of scroll bar. Now if you test it, as you can see, it scrolls, and you can make this value lower, somewhere about this. Now in here, instead of going to front layer, we go to the back and then go forward by 10, so it still shows. And also make sure to set Y offset to 0, so it will go to the position. Now in GUI we go forward by 20 or 11, and in number of diamonds forever go to front. Now if we test it, and before that we go back to GUI and make this a higher number, high enough so that this is over those. Now backwards, lower this to 2 layers. Oh, and go forward by 11, and then in shop this would be 10 or 5, 4. It would be 4. As you can see, it would do that, and it works really well, as you can see. And lastly, in the scroll bar, use the box tool, make sure everything has no color or is transparent, and draw this box over it, so it can go through or out of the screen, which is nice, as you can see. Now you have a scroll bar and Scratch. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.